Okay, guys. So, today we did the Synchro Festival. I say that, but as you can see, we're not quite done. The event seems to want you to go to 11k points this time instead of 10k. I I don't know why, but it just do. And then if you go 22k, you get this title that I honestly could give less of a shit about. I'm not playing that many games with this dog shit. There's no reason to. It's so pointless. Absolutely the fuck not. That said, we're playing Cosmos, the greatest synchro deck of all time. Now you might be wondering, why are there no synchros? It's because you don't need synchros. It's such a good synchro deck that you don't even play them. The goal here, the idea, there was an intent, okay? So the plan, right, was we were going to use Kaiser Coliseum, and then we were going to play one big boy. And the idea was that the opponent playing synchro would not be able to play a synchro because they need two monsters to play a synchro monster. And that was all fine and dandy, except that most people also weren't playing synchro, as it would so happen. I think my first 10 games were not against synchro players. It was still good. I won almost all of my games. I don't know, fucking 19-3 or something. I don't know, it was some dumb shit. It was easy. It was really easy because we went second all the time, and then broke their board with the droplets and the dark hole, and then killed them with the Cosmos and the Cosmos. I'm not gonna write this list in the comments. You can see it. It's honestly not a good list. I could have made this list better. It's fine though. It got the job done. The Kaiser Coliseum came up in one game, and we stalled out the synchro deck for 10 turns, and then we killed them. But yeah, I mean, most people are just playing the loner decks. Honestly, it's you could play anything you want. Phantasm Spiral was the hardest matchup I had because I didn't put MST in to deal with the field spell. Pacifist is just such a good card, especially when they throw down Sea Stealth with it. And you just don't have a way of properly removing that shit. If I just had some MSTs or something, it would have been fine. Anyways, yeah, that's really enough talking about it. I think the biggest issue is that they don't have a mission requiring you to actually do the summon to do synchros. If there was just a quest for doing 50 synchros, people would be more inclined to synchro summon and play a synchro deck. But this is just the cards are all high rarity for most synchro decks, and nobody wants to craft that shit, so just nobody is. That said, I'll show you a game or two, see if I can find the sauce. I think it was oh, they might be gone. It might be too far down. Oh no. How many does this track? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It tracks 20 games, but I lost 4, it looks like. So there's it might be just under here. I'm gonna bank that it's actually this one, and we're gonna look at this replay, and then I'll show you the one after. Yeah, I mean, these things are just, it's so funny, right? I mean, you'll see. Okay, so you go into the match. As you can see, my synchro deck and his synchro deck are ready to do some synchro summoning, some synchro shoken. So we see the set 4 card of Demise definitely getting ready for that synchro summon. Yup. And you might be thinking at this point, well, he's gonna dot you. You're gonna die. You're gonna burn to death. That's it, right? So we see the Ojama Trio. Make sure I get a summon in case he's playing Ojama Duo as well, because we can't link that shit off. That would actually be really wild. If someone did that, or a ground collapse or something, if it's even legal. And yeah, so we go for the reasoning, right? We're ready to kill him, and he snipes the 3. He goes for the cylinder, and I'm like, alright, fine. We just tag out, dodge the cylinder, right? And honestly, good thing I did, because I might have lost this game otherwise. Some quality synchro content here. We go for the synchro summon of Cosmo Forerunner, swinging for 2,800. Pass turn. I'm feeling pretty good. I got the healing card. Like, what could go wrong, right? How bad could it be? And that's when he blasts us, alright? He goes for the barrel into the... I get my Forerunner off for the heal. It doesn't really matter. He goes for the triple just desserts, okay? If I had summoned a monster, I think I would have lost this game. Actually, that's not true. I would have been able to kill him if I'd summoned a monster, so it was fine, but... yeah, the triple just desserts. Oh yes, that's synchro gameplay. And we can go ahead, speed up again a little bit here. He sets one, he flips the barrel, and thank God it was not enough to kill us and that we had a fucking healing card in our deck. We would have lost that game if we hadn't been healing off of our Forerunner. So, yeah, so then, you know, after that one, we went on to our next game, full of synchro summoning. I don't know if I've made the point clear yet, so we're just gonna show this one too. This is, yep. Now this guy actually, he has an extra deck, right? Must be playing a very synchro deck, right? Yeah, okay. Nope, it's Weather Painters. Yeah, that's right. It's Weather Painters. And so, you know, in the classic Cosmo fashion, we go Lightning Storm into the Dark Hole, and yep, yep. Most of the games were like this, honestly. I think like half of the games were just win by surrender because I played a good card and my opponent just said, nah, fuck it. Yeah. Nice. I'll do my other 2 games later for the 300 gems. I'll throw some pack opening in here just to, you know, excite the dopamine viewers. We're gonna open some of this pack, because why would you open the synchro pack? That's a terrible idea. Who would do that? Ooh, look at all these good packs. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna open all these cards. Opening these cards. Wow, Foil Typhoon. I actually crafted 3 of the... I like hard crafted these 3 Foil Typhoons. So I don't actually need this. This is an extra Foil Typhoon, but that's a really good pull. And I'm sure you're really wondering what this Ultra here is. But tough luck, you're not gonna find out.